and DVD. The brothers battle to reclaim Sam's soul.
He needs his soul.
With over 3.5 hours of bonus features, plus Blu-ray exclusives. Supernatural Season 6, now on Blu-ray and DVD.
And for a supernatural adventure, visit the Winchester Mystery House and tour the beautiful but bizarre mansion of Sarah Winchester. Tours offered daily. Then stay at the beautiful Plaza Suites in Santa Clara. And don't miss Fright Nights this October.
Winchester, the only toy rifle that looks real enough to carry that famous Western name. It fires greeny stickum caps and safe shooting shells, and ejects them. Fires greeny perforated roll caps too. And with this secret trigger, it fires fast as you can handle it. This is Mattel's Durahide holster and Fanner 50. It fires roll caps too. Holster, Fanner 50, and rifle come in Mattel's Frontier set. $5.50 wherever toys are sold. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
The spookier Bay Area Halloween traditions is back. It's walking through the Winchester Mystery House in the dark.
Ooh, very spooky. As KPIX5's Len Ramirez shows us, it's part of a new paranormal experience where the mystery lives on.
Well, we're inside the Winchester Mystery House, and this is where Sarah Winchester lived and died. And it's said that her spirit is still inside this building. And you too this Halloween can make an appearance, or if you prefer, a disappearance in this hallowed mansion. The staircase that leads to nowhere. The dead-end doorways and the mazes built inside the Victorian mansion to confuse the spirits that haunted Sarah Winchester are all part of what for many is a paranormal experience.
We came during the day because it's pretty spooky and we wanted to make sure we were safe during the daylight hour.
Tours had to be cut back last year because of COVID, but they're booking fast this Halloween as the Mystery House makes a comeback with a new All Hallows Eve experience.
We have an indoor tour called Lost in the House that happens at night, and it is sort of a ghost investigation gone wrong that you actually take part in. The whole estate is activated in ways that we've never done with this jack-o'-lantern trail.
The house has been open for tours since 1923. The surrounding neighborhood has now been transformed in ways Mrs. Winchester could never have imagined. Santana Row is across the street, and new high-rises have sprung up all around the old mansion.
And even as the area gets developed and Silicon Valley gets bigger and bigger, our attendance only grows, and people really, I think, are moved by the story.
How much grief she experienced in a short amount of time.
And many say being here is like taking part in a spooky story, at least for those who do believe in ghosts.
I do. I feel like I've seen a ghost or two in my life.
Good evening, Len Ramirez, KPIX5.
Bruh, did you really try? Did you really try? You think I wouldn't think of that? You think I wouldn't think of that? I'll play your soundboard in a second. But for now, I must start our presentation. Dun, dun, dun. It's not playing. It's not playing! No! The Winchester Mystery House is an architectural wonder and historic landmark in San Jose, California. That was once the personal residence of Sarah Lockwood Pardee Winchester, the widow of William Wirt Winchester and heiress to a large portion of the Winchester Repeating Arms fortune. Tragedy befell Sarah. Her infant daughter died of a childhood illness, and a few years later her husband was taken from her by tuberculosis. Why is the slide not moving? I tested everything. There we go. It's just on a little delay. Okay. It's just on a little bit of a delay. Gotcha, okay. Shortly after her husband's death, Sarah left their home in New Haven, Connecticut, and moved out west to San Jose, California. There she bought an 8-room farmhouse and began what could only be described as the world's longest home renovation, stopping only when Sarah passed on September 5th, 1922. From 1886 to 1922, construction seemingly never ceased, as the original 8-room farmhouse grew into the world's most unusual and sprawling mansion, featuring 24,000 square feet, 10,000 windows, 2,000 doors, 160 rooms, 52 skylights, 47 stairways and fireplaces, 17 chimneys, 13 bathrooms, 6 kitchens, and it was all built at a price tag of $5 million in 1923, or $71 million today. But what remained is indeed a mystery. Even before her passing, rumors of a mystery house being built by an eccentric and wealthy woman swirled. Was she instructed to build this home by a psychic? Was she haunted by the ghosts of those felled by the gun that won the West? Did construction truly never stop? What motivated a well-educated socialite to cut herself off from the rest of the world and focus almost solely on building the world's most beautiful, yet bizarre mansion? Sarah Winchester was a woman of independence, drive, and courage who lives on in legend, and the mansion she built is world-renowned as much for the many design curiosities and innovations, many ahead of their time, as it is for the reported paranormal activity that resides within the walls. These mysteries and more are what has drawn over 12 million guests to visit the Winchester Mystery House since the doors opened June 30th, 1923. Will you be able to unlock the mystery? Hello there. Hello there, wayward traveler. No, you're dumb? Saliva expelled during this reading? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What the hell? I didn't spit at all. What the heck? Hello there. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the mysterious Winchester Mystery House. Are you prepared? Why does she have 3 arms? I don't have 3 arms. Hello, Pippa. California sucks. I live there, but this is the only good thing we have. Please understand. No, you guys also have San Francisco. San Francisco has some pretty interesting stuff. Get some spooky music going. Spooky music. Spooky music. Welcome to the Winchester Mystery House. Did you break in? Yeah. How about the 𝐒𝐚𝐭 song? Oh my god, you want the 𝐒𝐴𝐭 song? Hold on, I'll play it. God damn it, I wanted to have a nice tour. Alright, enjoy the cursed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Should we be taking notes? I can't remember how many staircases there were. Oh my god. Are you ready? Are you now ready? Welcome to the tour. Here we have a family tree. Within the middle, Sarah L. Pardee. This is their child, Annie Pardee, who passed away shortly after being born. Doxed? Man, shut the hell up. I'm doxing though, this is a public place. So you have Sarah's side of the family over here. And the left-hand side of the family. This was her husband, William Wirt Winchester. He died of tuberculosis. Yeah. These people are gonna sue you now? I hope not. I paid for this tour. They better not sue me. I'm taking a tour with my family. They better not sue me. Here is where you would initially, like, line up. So when the tours happen, you come over through here. If I remember correctly, or is it on the other side? God, it might be on this side, actually. It's on this side. The tours start, you walk through these two doors. There's like a gift shop and everything back there. Here we have a overview photo of the mansion. Bingo panic, what the hell kind of question is that? Can we get popcorn? Go get popcorn if you want. Ah, yes, the guy famous for inventing Winchester saw. What the hell? And we go to the right. Over here is more of the house. We can't go this way. But I think we'll loop around and come back. So I thought that was Worcestershire sauce. I thought so too. So this is the carriage room. So back in the early 1900s, this is where Sarah Winchester kept her carriage. And she would take this out, and this was like to keep it dry and everything. If I remember correctly, on the other side of one of these walls is another carriage room thing that used to be the original. Why is it in the hallway? I mean, it wasn't. Wait, am I misremembering? No. Yeah, this belongs here. Is that like an early mobility scooter? Shut up. You mean a garage? Yeah, a garage. Ghost put it there. As we continue through here, most of the furniture is not original. Sarah's niece. Actually, I should ask you guys if you want to go this way or if you guys want to go up the stairs. Do you guys want to go up the stairs or do you want to go down the hallway? Type in chat. 1 for up the stairs, 2 for down the hallway. Can't you just phase through and connect to the other? Shut up. Up? Alright, let's go upstairs then. This is one of the curiosities of the house. This is a stairway right here. As you can see, the stairway goes to the left, and this is not a mirror. Go back. Shut up. This is not a mirror. This is a stairway that just leads to nothing. There are a lot of curiosities in the house like this. And this is an example of that. That is just a stairway to nothing. No, that's not a mirror. That is not a mirror. See how it leads up into the ceiling? And the 3D captures the, No, that's not a mirror. See it inclining and then it lands on the ceiling? It leads to nowhere. And you're gonna see a lot of things like that in this house. There has to be some old bones. Okay, here you can also see. So this is like a three-way staircase. You can come in from over there on that side. Or over here. And that's that staircase that just leads up to nothing. Schizo architecture, yeah. Oh wait, no, this is the staircase that leads to nothing right here. I clicked wrong. This is a staircase that just leads to nothing. You can see the piping and everything going through, and imagine living there and being drunk. Okay, how do I... Will it not let me go? Oh no, that is the mirror. Wait, what? That is the mirror. I'm so dumb. I've been to this place in person and I've been on the tour. It's not a three-way staircase. It is a mirror and this leads up into nothing. I'm so dumb. I told you, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can see it's a mirror. I have Pipkin. But why? I don't know why. This is a room with some of the original materials, if I remember correctly. I'm sure this tour guide is over. Yeah, there's not a lot that remains of the original furniture. God, I said I wasn't gonna embarrass myself. I was gonna watch some online tours and everything. And memorize facts, so this wouldn't end up bad, and I already screwed up. I have half a mind to quit, but I will not. Here is a video. Oops. Let me turn off the music and we can take a look-sees.
Sarah Winchester was born in New Haven, Connecticut in 1839. At the age of 23, she married William Winchester, joining the family that would later produce the iconic
Oh my gosh. When you're actually at the Winchester house, this video plays inside the mirror. So like you come over here and the lights dim, all the lights turn off and everybody piles into the room. And it starts playing this. Will full screen work?
Sarah Winchester was born in New Haven, Connecticut in 1839. At the age of 23, she married William Winchester, joining the family that would later produce the iconic Winchester repeating rifle. The Winchester rifle was innovative for its time, since it could consecutively shoot 15 bullets before reloading. It was so popular that it was nicknamed the gun that won the West, making the Winchester family, including Sarah and her husband, very rich indeed. Despite this wealth, Sarah was not very lucky. She had one child, a daughter named Annie, who died weeks after birth of a rare childhood disease. 15 years later, Sarah's husband, William, died of tuberculosis at the age of 43, leaving Sarah a widow. The legend goes that a distraught Sarah sought guidance from a medium who told her that she was plagued by spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. The medium told Sarah that to protect herself, she should move out west and build a house, continually building but never finishing it. The house's many rooms would shelter protective spirits, and the sounds of hammers, saws, and drills would drive unfriendly spirits away. It's said that Sarah purposely designed this house, with its stairs to the ceiling and doors to nowhere, so as to confuse the spirits that meant to do her harm. For 38 years, the sounds of hammering never stopped, as Sarah and her workers built room after room after room after room. Now it's your turn to experience the unique features of this house.
Wait, it keeps going? What? I think this is just music. Yeah, this is just music. So when you're actually taking the tour, while the music is playing, you head over here, which this takes you. Well, we'll go over there in a second. But yeah, everybody files in through here, the door shuts, the lights go off. And that plays after your tour guide tells you about these stained glass windows. So I will read the excerpt here. Sarah outfitted her home with the finest stained glass doors, windows, and wallpaper that money could buy. This stained glass window was special. It is thought to have been designed by Sarah herself in a spiderweb design, and show her fondness for the number 13, which you will see throughout the house. Note the 13 glass drops in this window. So these are all original stained glass from throughout the house. Not all of them got used. There's dozens and dozens of these Tiffany windows. But yeah, you will also see the number 13 repeating across the house. Yeah. Can you guys hear me swallowing and stuff? I'm so nervous, I'm salivating a lot. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The droplets are smaller. Drink more water? Oh my god. If you come over here, this is the only photo known of Sarah in her carriage. Sarah Winchester in carriage. This is the only known photo taken of Sarah on the estate. It was taken outside these doors, just steps from where we stand today. Virtually. In this photo, we see Sarah in her carriage. She's dressed in ornate black clothing to mourn her husband's death, a practice she adopted for decades after his passing. She was a very private woman and rarely ever had visitors here to the house. Her days were spent running the estate and making sure that construction never stopped. She was also a very small woman, measuring only 4'10" in height. The house was custom built for her size. I forgot to put the music back on. Actually, was there a little token thing about the... Yes, there was. Okay, staircase to nowhere. Staircase to nowhere? There are many unusual things here in the mansion, like this, a staircase that leads to the ceiling. There are windows that open to walls, doors to nowhere, staircases to nowhere, and even a staircase to the ceiling. No one knows why Mrs. Winchester had such bizarre things built into her home, but there are two theories. The first is that Mrs. Winchester may have had these things built to confuse the spirits of those who were killed by the Winchester rifle. The other theory is, although Mrs. Winchester was very wealthy and she could afford to build her house in any way she wanted, she had no architectural training, and these may have been some of her minor building mistakes. We come through here. This is, I believe, the arthritic staircase. Yep. So notice just how short these steps are, chat. Mrs. Winchester had arthritis. She couldn't lift her legs very high. And the ceiling in here is also quite low. When you come through here, you often have to duck your head. Yeah, old people stairs. These are literally old people stairs. Yeah, staircase to nowhere. Very minor. The switchback stairs. This switchback staircase has 44 steps, makes 7 complete turns, and runs 100 feet in length, but leads only to the second floor, 9 feet above. These stairs are called easy risers, and they served a very good purpose for Mrs. Winchester. In her later years, she developed a crippling case of arthritis and couldn't lift her feet more than a couple inches. She had normal stairs removed and easy risers put up so she could still get around in the house. And this over here is the old stable room, I believe. So this is where like the horses would stay and the carriage, if I recall correctly. But yeah, look at this winding staircase, chat. Or was it just the carriage went in here, perhaps? No, I think the horses were in here as well. If you're that rich, why not just hire a macho man to carry you everywhere? Good question. Fun fact about Mrs. Winchester's employees. Oh god, I suck at navigating. No, stop! Mrs. Winchester paid her employees at least double what they'd normally make in their profession. She was a very, very generous employer. She also provided lodging for her employees. Yeah, this just keeps going. And this is, you go all this way just to get to the second floor. Just to get to the second floor. You can see over the side there. Ah! Is she hiring? Well, she's dead, so probably not. Hayloft. This room was originally the hayloft of the carriage house, and Mrs. Winchester later used it for storage. The cabinets you see contain artifacts from the mansion, such as Lincrusta Walton wall covering. Invented in Britain in the late 1870s, Lincrusta Walton wall covering quickly became popular in continental Europe and America. Sarah Winchester chose more than 20 different patterns for her home. You can't see them very well, but inside this case you have some old fixtures, and you see this wallpaper here, chat. Do you see this wallpaper here? This was very, very expensive wallpaper. You can see more samples, like right here. This pattern down here she had imported from Japan. This is hand painted. Hand-painted wallpaper all the way from Japan back in the early 1900s. Door to nowhere. Watch your step. Sarah installed a door that leads to a 13-foot drop to the ground below. Another mystery that we may never be able to solve. Steam Alley. We call this area Steam Alley because of all the radiators found here. Paranormal experts say it's not uncommon for departed souls to continue to do the things they did in life, which may be why our most commonly spotted spirit, the wheelbarrow ghost, is seen carting ashes from the chimney cleanouts up and down this hallway. So you can't get a really good peek around the corners or anything, but this is the Steam Alley. And that door right there just leads to a drop. Oh wait, we can't. Can we head over? Oh my god! How do I go back? Oh my god. No! Oh god, you can see this mansion is sprawling. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Close your eyes, chat, it's a spoiler! Freaking glitch, man. Freaking glitch. You can see it poking out from the corner there. I thought like, oh my god, is that another little text bubble thing there? But no. So yeah, this is the very expensive Lincrusta wallpaper. Where's the underground lab? Oh my god. This is a top-down, well, kind of top-down view of the mansion. You can see the mansion here and all this other stuff. That's San Jose, California, before it became a gigantic urban sprawl. Accidentally showing the dungeon to your D&D party. Here we have one of, this is the, what is this room called? It's a sewing room. This is for tailoring. Fun fact about Mrs. Winchester. She never slept in the same room twice a night. She would always change rooms each night. This is a closet of some sort. We can come over here, and there's another room here. This is one of the rooms Sarah stayed in. Just one of the many, many rooms. You can see a picture of her back there. You could say she was the first 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. No. She's rich and she still has to sew. Well, she had her workers do that for her. That's an interesting little walled off piece, unfinished. Spooky dark alleyway. Not sure what that leads to. Back there's where we came from. So yeah, that's all that room over there. Rich 𝐒𝐿𝐴 are interesting 𝐒𝐿𝐴s. Here we have just a nice little sitting area. Those rugs are so expensive. Does she have any of the... No, she doesn't have the wallpaper in here. Fun fact, this house is built entirely out of redwood. This house is built entirely out of redwood. But she didn't like the look of redwood, so she had it painted. So all of this is actually redwood. Which makes sense. Redwood Forest is in California. Here we have a little desk. Again, most of the furniture is from the era, but is not necessarily authentic to the house. Here we have another one of those switchback staircases. Then it probably only took 2 trees. What the hell? Let's try going this way first. This house is absolutely sprawling. Sometimes workers would actually get lost in the house. And there were occasions where workers would become so lost in the house they'd find themselves trapped. And it wasn't uncommon for people to have to be rescued. This is this the shower? Yes, this is the shower. So Sarah Winchester had electricity in this house. Back in the early 1900s, she had electricity in this house. And this was one of the first houses to have plumbing and a working shower. So this is what you would use to control the shower. Sadly, the knobs are missing. But it's also built to her height. Is this the shower? I don't see the spigots. Maybe this isn't the shower. Maybe this is just the plumbing room? Hold on. 13th bathroom. One of the more modern rooms in the house, the 13th bathroom was built with electrical outlets and indoor plumbing. It contains the only shower. That is the shower, okay. It contains the only shower in the home, which were typically only found in homes of the wealthy. There were 13 windows in this room, 10 along the back wall. The upper 6 in the common spiderweb pattern. 2 diamond-shaped windows in the staircase. Did you notice the 13 easy risers? And the 13th window looks into Mrs. Winchester's main bedroom. So she was so obsessed. Here's more of the plumbing system you can see. She was so obsessed with 13, she would just place it anywhere. And this is just a strange little balcony of sorts. It doesn't actually lead outside. It's just some walls for some reason. Like if you view it from back here, like it's really just like these strange little cubbies. They don't particularly make any sense. This entire room is a bathroom. No, the bathroom is in here. The bathroom is in here. We can actually stand in here. I don't think the spigots. I don't see where the water shut out from. But this was the shower. And you can see the drain in the corner here. Bathroom or shower? That was a shower. Here's a closet. Oh. And here you can see her beloved spiderweb design. Coco, thank you for the 1313. Everywhere is a bathroom if you're deranged enough. And here's the staircase. Again, these windows. Just windows placed everywhere. Doesn't necessarily make sense to have windows showing off your staircase, but gotta get that 15 in there, or 13 in there somehow. This is the study we were just at. So we can come back down here. And I think we can go this way, yep. Can we have another room? There's so many rooms. There's so many rooms here. Here's a fireplace. Makes sense if you wanted to weird out the spirits, yeah. It's just room after room after room. I believe behind here used to be plumbing stuff. Ah! Stop overshooting it! Oh my goodness. Over here, more just windows. Window after window. You can kind of see here, this is surrounded by walls on all sides, but it's still got windows. Still got so many windows. This is a door that leads out there. I assume so employees could go out there and clean it and keep everything pristine. I don't know what's over there. Can't seem to go that way. Storage and everything. Here's just another room. And if I remember correctly, this is also a door that leads to nowhere. This door is also a 13-foot drop. It leads to nothing but a fall. So many freaking windows. At least it's well lit. How convenient, yeah. There you can see some of the greenery down there. She also had a bit of a green thumb. She had a lot of greenhouses and some rarer plants. Did we already come this way? I don't remember. We already came from that way. Okay, how do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? Oh god. This house is insane. Okay, here we go. Here's something different. Right, that's the one we were just in. It does circles. It does so many circles. Is this the... Don't tell me, don't tell me. This is not the room I was thinking it was. No. Look at all this beautiful furniture. All this beautiful decoration. All authentic to the era. Again, maybe not necessarily how she had designed it, or had it laid out, but authentic to the era. Oh boy, Hogwarts, shut up. So this is Sarah Winchester's bedroom. This was Sarah's own bedroom. Its walls and ceilings decorated with the Lincrusta Walton wall covering. Sarah Pardee was born in 1839 in New Haven, Connecticut. She grew up with 4 sisters and a brother and was well educated. She spoke 4 different languages and played 3 instruments. At the height of the Civil War, Sarah married William Winchester, whose family lived just down the street. They married for almost 20 years, and aside from losing their infant daughter, they had a good life together. When William died in 1881, he left everything to my beloved wife, Sarah. So there's a picture of William Winchester. I like the alliteration. See more decoration here. Some cracks in the walls. Sadly, this house has underwent a lot of trauma. This house has underwent a lot of trauma, so some parts of the house burned down entirely and had to be rebuilt. Some parts were crumpled in earthquakes. Look at all this expensive wall coverings. This stuff was like $1,000 a foot or yard. It was absolutely insanely expensive. Oh, right, I missed one. Sarah moved to California several years after her husband's passing, and from then on, her closest companions were her sister Isabel and her niece Marion, who lived here for about 15 years. After spending nearly 4 years... Oh, love the tour guide voice, it's so refined and eloquent. Well, thank you, J-Barn. Thank you for the $25. After spending nearly 4 very productive decades in California, Sarah passed away in this very room, dying of heart failure during the small hours of the night on September 5th, 1922. She was buried next to her husband and daughter in the Evergreen Cemetery in New Haven, Connecticut. Does this lead... Oh, I think this is what leads to the greenhouse. Here you can see some more of the outside of the house. Just a bit. Again, she really, really loved plants. More windows for seemingly no reason. I think we missed a room back here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna take us in a circle. A lot of things in this house just lead into circles. But not all of them. Yeah, okay, this is a little corner here. Californians either conquer the earthquakes or are conquered by them, it's true. More windows. There's like almost more windows than there are walls. Storage room. Here we have another room. Just another fucking room with a window. Windows to nothing. Windows to a straight drop, baby. Windows to a straight drop. This is one of the bathrooms in the house. Here you can see one of the original sinks and everything. This is what a bathroom looked like, Chad, in 1920s. In the 1920s. Or early 1900s in general. Yeah. This house is an unsolved Rubik's Cube. Yeah. Oh, this is the seance room. The heart of the house. The very, very center of the house. Every night, Sarah would come here and perform a seance. According to legend, Sarah would visit this room in the dead of night to commune with the spirits who gave her instructions for designing her home. Spiritualism was a very common practice in the late 1800s, especially among educated upper-class women of her day. It was a huge movement fed by the appalling death toll of the Civil War. What many considered to be the heart of the home, the seance room was important to Sarah. Legend says that she rang the bell at midnight to summon the spirits to her seances, and again at 2 a.m. to release them. There's only one way to enter this room, but 3 exits. The first is the door you entered through. The second is the door to the right, but since it opens to an 8-foot drop into a kitchen sink on the first floor, we suspect it was meant for the spirits to use. The third is the closest thing we would have to a secret passage, and would have allowed Sarah to make a discreet exit without anyone being the wiser. That's right, so it is this door here. This looks like a closet, but it's actually... This is actually a door. And it leads to an 8-foot drop. Or no, this is the door, I think. Yeah, this is the door. This is actually his closet. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I remember the tour guide pointing at this. Yeah, this is an 8-foot drop. And this is the room. It's entirely unfinished. This is what the This is what it looks like before it's painted and has like wallpaper and everything. Here's the exit door. Unfinished closet. This room was left unfinished at the time of Mrs. Winchester's death. It would have been a dressing room for one of the 2 bedrooms on the side. The sprinkler system was installed in 1949 and it runs 7.5 miles throughout the home. Yeah, they had to add the sprinkler system due to them opening it up to the public and everything for tours. Oh god, this house is massive. Okay, before we get to the greenhouse, can we go back at all? I think we missed some things. Oh, this is an exit? 13 steps. Any guesses how many stair steps connect the first and second floor here? Floor. 13. 13 steps. Now, Sarah wouldn't be using these steps herself. She'd be using the side. The switchback stairs. I think this is just another storage closet. Shut up, chat. Another closet. These were all for employees to use. What do I win? Shut up. So like mentioned earlier, Lady has variant 13 of Pipkin. Or 13 variants of Pipkin. So this is the greenhouse room. This just screams crazy, yeah. These floor panels would lift up. You could pick up these tiles and water the plants, and there's a drain here in the center. So after watering the plants, here you can see like the remnants of the plumbing system. There's like a spigot here. It was very innovative. It was very, very innovative for its time. Here you see a sink that they used as well. North Conservatory. This is the North Conservatory. Mrs. Winchester loved gardening, and in addition to an 18-acre Victorian garden around the mansion, she built 2 rooms in her house that she could fill with plants. This room has an ingenious watering system built into it. The floorboards could be lifted up and the plants watered right on the metal lining below. The floor is on a slant, so all the excess water would run into the drains and down the main drainage system below. It's a nice greenhouse. Her whole house is a greenhouse, basically. Oh, that's the elevator, I think. 2,000 doors. There are over 2,000 doors in the Winchester Mystery House. Would you like to know what's behind this one? Well, you'll have to visit to find out. You'll have to visit, chat. You'll have to visit. I have visited, and I don't remember what's behind the door. They don't take you all throughout the house. When you actually go on a tour here... Oh, bedroom. When you go on a tour here, it's actually, there are a few different tours, basically. Like, you don't always see the same thing. Because, I mean, you can't really. Oh, this is another toilet. I think this is the toilet in the house that doesn't actually work. She just had a toilet here that didn't actually work, if I remember correctly. Hall of Fires. These 3 adjoining rooms are called the Hall of Fires. There are 7 sources of heat in these rooms, 4 fireplaces, and 3 hot air registers. It is thought that Mrs. Winchester would come to these rooms and turn on the heat to relieve the pain of her arthritis. There's one. Oh, and there's a random sink. There's a random sink, not even in the bathroom. And come over here. There's so much. The house is definitely beautiful, though. Can we have more sitting rooms? Oh, that's a fun thing. I'll show you guys in a second. Ah, this is the bedroom I was thinking of. This is the one with the hand-painted wallpaper. So I want to show you guys real quick. Give you a good look, and now the Oriental bedroom. These rooms were occupied by Mrs. Winchester's niece, Marion Merriman. She served as Mrs. Winchester's personal secretary and companion for nearly 15 years before being married. Many of the things in these two rooms were imported. Oh my god! Oh, it's a typo in there. Were imported from the Orient. The wallpaper lining the tops of the walls was hand painted in Japan. The bamboo decorating the fireplaces also came from Japan. Much of the furniture that you see in the house today is not original. After Sarah passed away, Marion kept what she wanted and sold the rest. The furniture that you do see is antique and period to Sarah's time period. Oh my god, this is worded so strangely. So yeah, Marion was a weeb. Marion was a weeb. All this wallpaper, bro, is hand painted. This is the hand painted wallpaper. It's so freaking detailed. Can you imagine how bad you'd feel cutting into that? Like, this is all hand painted. And she just slices it. Sliced. I would feel like a monster. I would feel like a freaking monster. But yeah, here you can see, this is all bamboo. This is all bamboo in here. So the rest of the house is like redwood that's been painted. Whereas in here, they did bamboo. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful and very different from the rest of the house. Quite peculiar. Hi, from your little samurai. A little butterfly. The windows are so pretty, definitely. Also, more windows up here. I think those are more storage closets. There's a lot of just closets in this house. Like, if you're wondering, like, oh, where does that door lead? Probably a closet. Probably a closet. Or another room that we came from earlier. Here we have another one of those sinks. Very interesting, right? You don't really see sinks like this anymore. You really... yeah, more windows and walls. What does this look like to you, chat? What does that look like? What do you guys think that is? Yes, that's a medieval elevator. Oh no! Emergency exit. Where to dispose of the help? This is a window in the floor. This is just a window in the floor. She put a window on the floor. This is the South Conservatory. The South Conservatory is the room with the most windows in the house. And one of them happens to be on the floor. Why, do you ask? Great question. There are many odd features built into the house that are unexplainable. One of the rumors is is that she liked eavesdropping on her employees. Typical old woman. And this is one of the ways that she would eavesdrop. She just liked being nosy, and this is one way she'd accomplish it. Now she would just have cameras everywhere, probably. And we have more windows. These almost look like doors. They're so massive. This whole thing is just windows up here. What's the drop and eavesdrop? Oh my god. Windows here to the freaking wall. Did you guys notice that? You can't even tell what's on the other side. I think that's just another room, actually. Yeah, that's another bedroom. Can we, like, get a peek around from the corner? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's another bedroom. Just absolutely insane. Yeah. Here we have a writing room. More steps over there. This house looks like a good place to play paintball. Oh my god. Yep, right here. This window just leads into a room. This window just leads into a room. And there's another fireplace here. Finishing touch, an elf on the shelf for every room. Oh my god, hold on, my eye itches. Oh god, I got so paranoid for a moment. I thought I had a flea on me. I thought I had a flea on me. I was so paranoid. It was just a scab. Ah, my eye! But yeah, this house is incredible, and when you see it in person, it's even more surreal. This would be a fun FPS map. It really would. Oh, here's another stairway to nothing. This is just a stairway to some shelves and a cabinet. It's just a stairway to nothing. Just absolutely nothing. She didn't even need to put the stairs here. She didn't even need to put the stairs here. It's just a stairway to nothingness. Imagine having to walk up those steps just for whatever she decided to put in there. 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑶𝑶𝑶𝑶 Winchester House. Oh my god, that would be an amazing collaboration. Ah, my head. Alright, my eye. Oh my gosh. When is this gonna be added to one of those spooky ghost houses? Yeah, stairs are just to flex on them. Oh my gosh, my eye. I don't know how this happens. I need to start taking eye drops. Yeah, time for eye drops. Let's come over here. And this is the place we just came from, I think. Yeah, cause that's Sarah's room, I believe. Yeah. That's Sarah's room again. There's a hallway, a door to a hallway with another door on the other side. And I think that's the same thing right here. Is this another door? And that's just really what this house is like. There's just hallways to doors to nothing. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Bird prisoner. Oh my god, bro, it's bird prisoner. Door on door action. Another fireplace here. More windows. More windows. It's so hard to see, but doesn't even show anything. Doesn't even lead to anything. How many victims do you think she had hidden in the house? At least 3. Sorry, at least 13. I guess this is like a tea room or something. This looks like somewhere you would sit, Lauren. This looks like your room. Like I could just see this being like whenever you debut, I could just see this being like your room. Very cute, very cute. It suits you. Hello, I have come from Reddit. Hello, Redditor. More steps up here. Just these very peculiar spots that it just makes you wonder, you know, like what was the point of this? What was the point of this little room right here? What would you put here? What would you do here? There's just so many nooks and crannies you'd have to clean, and the stairwell, like, it's so peculiar. It's all so very, very peculiar. We have another room. Another fireplace. Very beautiful fireplaces. Look at the detailing on that. Look at the detailing on that, chat. How many Roombas to keep this place vacuumed? At least 13. At least 13. It's the 18th century version of the flying to the edge of the atmosphere. So you could say she could be living on her own walls. She could be. Maybe the workers had short-term memory and forgot what they were supposed to build. I don't think she even cared, really. I don't think she really cared what they built. As long as they continued building, I think she was fine. Linen closet. When Mrs. Winchester liked the pattern, she would often buy the whole bolt. The linens that she purchased were stored in this room. The wood here is actually California redwood. Oh, this is what she painted. Oh my god. Sorry. Mrs. Winchester liked the durability of redwood and used it extensively throughout the mansion. She may have felt it was too dark for this room and had her worker paint faux grain on it to make it look lighter. That's right, so this right here, this is redwood, but they painted it with a quill pen. They painted this with the feather off a quill pen, if I remember correctly, in order to achieve a faux wood grain look. Insane, isn't it? Insane, isn't it? That's just insane. Look, when you see a chip, you can see the dark redwood underneath. Why use redwood then? Because it's more durable? That makes me all less crazy. That's like spray painting ivory. Really shouldn't throw sales on the insane. They painted over California redwood. Can you even get California redwood for building anymore? I don't know about anymore. But yeah, all of this is redwood. It's just wallpaper over it. It's all redwood. Far more durable, it's one of the reasons why most old homesteads still exist in the American Southwest. Southwest is best. More closets. Just absolutely incredible. This is thousands of dollars of just expensive linens. Here we see another sewing room. I believe this is where they would store more bolts. Oh, can I read the sign there? Go to Arizona. I love Arizona. Donated by Leona Rasmussen Phillips in memory of her mother, Mrs. Clara Rasmussen, who used this sewing machine from 1950 until her death in 1953. Oh, that's sweet. That's a sweet donation. Very, very fitting for the house. So yeah, a lot of this stuff just leads to nothing. Oh, the window's cracked there. Just leads to absolute nothingness. I don't know if all this was hand-painted as well. I don't think this is all painted. Perhaps it is. Oh. Oh, drawer number 3. Oh my god, they were labeled. Is that a pencil? Look at how they labeled them. Isn't it surprising she didn't buy, like, custom placards or something to put on here? That floor? Lady has a lot of cupboard spaces. Well, it was all for sewing materials. Employees only. Is this the elevator? Just these strange windows. A lot of cupboards everywhere. Or is this the elevator? I don't know. I know there's an elevator somewhere in the house. But it's just a sprawling house. All of this is that Lancresta wallpaper. It's 3D. It's actually very soft to the touch. And when you go on the tours, they tell you not to touch it. They tell you not to touch it because it is so expensive. It is so expensive. San Francisco annihilated. Fire and earthquake. Doomed to destruction. So this is when the city of San Francisco caught fire. And here you see a painting by W.A. Coulter depicting the city as it was burning. These are some artifacts from the house. There you see the burning city. This is a photo, if I remember correctly. I didn't start the fire. Yeah, Pippa cannot confirm or deny touching the incredibly soft walls. Old Orientals. This area was once decorated like the Oriental bedrooms. You can see the remains of the beautiful wallpaper on the walls. As you can see, the front side of the house sustained the most damage during the 1906 earthquake. Just more newspapers about the... Such beautiful windows. Oh, this is the front of the house. Right. So down here is the new entrance to the house, if I remember correctly. Down there is the new entrance to the house. The U.S. Post Office, devastated by the fire and the earthquakes. I think just the earthquake actually got to that one. The New York Furniture Store in San Jose. Have you ever noticed God is perpetually trying to burn California? Yeah. They kinda deserve it though. See, isn't that unfortunate just seeing these giant freaking skyscrapers outside this beautiful house? This house is beautiful and they're like, you know what the surrounding area needs? Skyscrapers. Another window just into the rest of the house for some reason. San Jose children attending school in tents following the 1906 earthquake. See that? They have a tent set up and all these desks are laid out. And the children still have to go to school even though they probably just lost their homes in their schoolhouse. Yep, San Jose High School before and after the earthquake. It's just absolutely decimated. Look at that. The entire right side collapsed. The entire right side. Look at that. Look at that framing left over. Used to be the windows there. Male ward of Agnew State Hospital, Santa Clara. Just absolutely destroyed. Dude, shut up. Welcome back, C.J. Williams. Better than a current schoolroom? What the hell, man? Oh, they could have used that in 1903. Wait, there's a little thing here. Oh god, just more storage space. There's so much storage space. There's so much storage space in this damn house. There's some more of that beautiful redwood. All hand carved. Amazing, isn't it? Look at the ceiling texture. Look at that. That must have cost so much. Like, if this stuff costs like $1,000 a yard, I can only imagine how much this stuff cost. The walls look like an unpackaged wafer. More doors. Wouldn't you like to... Oh my god, shut up. They never tell you. They don't tell you what's behind the doors. Here you have more damaged parts of the house. It's just absolutely destroyed. Absolutely decimated. The fireplace held up pretty well. The Daisy bedroom. This once beautiful room was named for the amazing stained glass windows that decorate it. There are so many daisies in the decor of the house that we think it may have been Mrs. Winchester's favorite flower. That's so cute. That's a moe gap right there. The photos on the wall show the house before the 1906 earthquake. On April 18th, 1906, Sarah was woken by a violent shock. The earthquake registered 8.3 on the Richter scale and was felt from Oregon to Los Angeles. Sarah was trapped in this room, and it took her servants hours to rescue her. The mark of the crowbar is still on the door to this day. After the earthquake, Mrs. Winchester had the top 3 floors of the house removed. So here you can see the crowbar marks on the door from where they had to pry it open. Crazy, isn't it? Can you see it on the frame? Can't really see it on the frame. FBI, open up. Another toilet. Really quite modern. So when some of those stairways might have actually gone somewhere pre-1906 earthquake. They might have. But some of them were later additions to the house. Speaking of which, this house used to be 7 stories tall. This was a 7-story tall house. Here we see another room decimated by the earthquake and the fire. This is a chimney right here. Floor is just destroyed over here. I don't think you're actually allowed into this spot when you go on the tour. A lot of this is fenced off. These beautiful daisy windows. Part of me wishes this home could be restored to its former glory. They're working on it. I mean, they're not trying to restore it fully, obviously, because, like, you'd lose a lot of the history of it as well if you restore too much of it. But look at this. Look at these windows. Look at these windows just leading to another room. It's so strange, isn't it? These are definitely beautiful, though. I guess there used to be more of these before it was destroyed. Somehow I doubt that daisies were her favorite flower. I feel like you'd see more iconography of daisies. I kind of feel like she probably just found the stained glass for sale somewhere and was like, oh, that's beautiful, have to have that. Oh. Let's go back there, we haven't been over there yet. The most expensive window. There you go. This is the most expensive window in the mansion. The beautiful stained glass is part of an extensive collection that Sarah commissioned for her home in the 1880s. This particular window costs $1,500. So on Sarah's income of $1,000 a day, she had to save for an entire day and a half to buy it. Now that's some lavish wealth. A whole day and a half. Rich people problems, chat. Rich people problems. I would have to save for a whole day and a half. Did we already come from this way? I believe we did. Let's go down this way. I believe that is the elevator shaft, but I'm not certain. Here we just have more of this gorgeous house. A music room. Is this the... Yep. Look at this house, chat. Look at this room. Look at this room, chat. Wide unclasped the tables of their thoughts. These same thoughts, people, this little world. I don't get it. This is the Grand Ballroom. Don't dead, open inside. The Grand Ballroom cost more than $9,000 when it was built in the late 1800s. Oh my god, she had to stay for 9 days. That's about 3.5 times the cost of an entire home in that day. There are many instances of 13 appearing in this room. There are 9 ceiling panels, 8 of them with 13 smaller panels inside. The chandelier in the center was imported from Germany. When it arrived, it had only 13 gas lamps. Mrs. Winchester had the 13th installed. The designs of this room also inspire the ballroom at the Disney Haunted Mansion ride. So here you can see the chandelier. Just insane, isn't it? I wonder which one of them was installed. It looks like it's a set of like like 2 long ones and 1 shorter one in the center. So I can't tell which one of them was supposed to be installed. Do they still play the organ? I don't know. Look at this beautiful wallpaper. Lush velvet curtains. It looks so unbalanced. Oh, is that it right there? Did she just have one installed on the side there? What the hell? Would you spend 24 hours in this house for $100? Yeah. Listen, $100 is a lot of money. Famous windows. The famous windows in the Grand Ballroom are from two Shakespearean plays. The left reads, "Wide unclasped the tables of their thoughts," from Troilus and Cressida. The right says, "These same thoughts people this little world," from Richard II. If you don't know what these windows mean, don't worry, neither do we. Whatever special meanings these windows held to Sarah died with her. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Yeah, $100 is $100. I'll risk getting killed by ghosts, I don't care. What if Pippa is Sarah? Oh my god. Oh, look at that beautiful music stand. Look at that beautiful music stand. There's a violin. God, I don't remember what the third instrument she played was, but she played the piano, she played the violin, and she played something else, but I don't remember what. Hidden safe. After Sarah passed away in 1922, people were anxious to get inside. What were they to find? Gold? Treasure? Maps? They unlocked this door and discovered a concrete wall. Beyond the concrete wall, they arrived at a safe. And after opening the safe, they encountered yet another safe. And when they opened the final safe, they found a lock of hair from Sarah's daughter, Annie, and the obituaries from both her husband and daughter. It goes to show what truly mattered to Sarah was not the money, not the beauty, but her family that she cherished so dearly. Really tragic, isn't it? She definitely enjoyed a life of luxury and lived it to the fullest. Which isn't entirely unsurprising, you know, like... I don't think she grew up wealthy. So the whole... like, coming into this massive amount of wealth is like, oh... time to buy everything you've ever wanted. Look at that pheasant. Look at that pheasant. Noble rich, yeah. Worst part of it was the Californian hoarders trying to get into the thing. I can only imagine. That's a golden pheasant, right? Yeah, I think that's a golden pheasant. Oh, so many hallways. Oh, many hallways. This house is huge. This is a dining room. Let me back up here. Twin dining rooms. These two rooms are some of the oldest rooms in the house. These were heavily damaged from the 1906 earthquake and just recently restored. The restoration process took about 8 months for each room. The most recent, the north dining room, was completed in January of 2020. The process revealed secrets and solved riddles about Sarah's home, and particularly the origins of her stained glass collection. You can read more about that here, which we are not going to click on that. But yeah, look at that. That's such a lovely pattern. Doesn't it remind you of like those S's kids draw on their... those S's kids draw on their, homework? It looks like a place where you would find a glass harmonica? Huh? And here's the other dining room. I wonder what the purpose was of having 2 dining rooms. What exactly was the purpose of having 2 dining rooms? Oh, are those more daisies? Oh my god. More daisies, bro. Peacock painting. Another door. Just hallway after hallway after hallway after hallway. It just doesn't stop. Oh my god, that couch is beautiful. Holy. Cherokee Rose. Well, this is a quaint little room. This is a quaint little room, if I do say so myself. Coach looks nice, but doesn't look comfy at all. It's probably not comfy at all. Some embroidery there. It allows you to change the scenery mid-meal, considering 10+ courses wouldn't be impossible for the rich at the time. 10+ courses, Jesus Christ. Wait, is that just more window? Oh my god, more windows. So you can just peep on whoever is in the living room. Man, she was obsessed. She was obsessed. That looks like a smiley face. I don't like that. That's creepy. That's really creepy looking. That's really creepy. Oh, another fireplace. This one's really simplistic. I wonder if a lot of it was perhaps lost in the, in the earthquake? What? We were just in here. A door that just leads to a drop. Just another door, bros, that leads to a random drop. Please enjoy. Just enjoy the random drop. Nothing wrong here. Why does she have these white oranges? Oh. Ah, this is the kitchen. Haha, kitchen. More hallway, can't go in there. really curious where... yeah, this is the dining room. So this is the kitchen. To the right of the second twin dining room. There's another kitchen. There's a lot of counter space. And more random ass doors. More random door. Look at this. Look at... Look at that. Why? Why? What is the point? There's just a hole. She just made a hole here. And there's a door. It's like an IKEA showroom. So we can get fresh air. Let the smoke out. Just open a window. Well, here you have the original stove. Wow. Did you not know she was worried about ghosts? Okay, true. More windows. More doors. Probably in the storage rooms, I bet. Bread. Look at these sinks. Look at these original sinks, chat. Kinda neat, isn't it? I wonder why these are like, corrugated like that. Is corrugated the right word? Why do you guys think the table is corrugated? The counter. Look at that. Neat, but a little shallow. To let water drip down into the sink? Ah, do you think that was for drying stuff? Oh, dry rack. You know what this house needs? More doors. I'm thinking a few more doors and a few more windows just to really, you know, tie things together. More sinks. Laundry room. In Mrs. Winchester's time, doing the laundry was a hard day's work. This laundry room was another example of how Mrs. Winchester tried to make life easier for her servants. In place of old-fashioned tubs and washboards, we have laundry trays with built-in washboards and soap holders. Each sink had a hinged wooden cover for handy surface folding and stacking laundry. So yeah, she was quite nice to our employees. She was quite nice to them. Well, here's a bunch of the original stuff. I think this is where they store stuff for like future renovations. If you guys want to take a look. There's a lot of stuff in there. I just checked the Wikipedia page for the Winchester house and you're on the page now, Pippa. What? What? Did one of you guys add me to the Winchester Mystery House wiki? Wikipedia page? Oh my god, the window. Oh my god. Looks like a portal to hell. This looks like an alleyway to hell. I'm sure being a servant in 1910 was lovely. Okay, well, better to be one of Mrs. Winchester's servants than a, Pippa and Klein. Did you guys really put me on the Wikipedia? In December of 2021, Pipkin Pippa did a virtual tour of the mansion for... What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! I was added in the unpopular. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I hope they don't remove it. I'm sorry. I have a limiter on there. I don't know why. What? Thank you for adding me. Thank you. Oh my god. Can I lower this a bit, maybe? Limiter? There we go. There we go. Now maybe I won't blow out my mic so much. Oh my god. I'm popular culture, bros. I'm popular culture. Oh, they already removed it? They already removed it? As long as you reference this VOD as a note, they probably won't remove it. Save the page, it's already gone. Man. You got the screenshot? Aw. Literally 1984. Why did they remove it? The screenshot lives on. They do it for free. Probably the most popular ghost story from the Winchester Mystery House is the wheelbarrow ghost. Over the years, employees and guests alike have seen the man on the far right working on the ballroom fireplace or pushing the wheelbarrow down a long, dark corridor in the basement. Interesting. This is more of those staircases. Good God. Wait, when did we go down? What? Oh, we went down right here. Okay, so this is what the employee staircase was. And then this was the staircase for Mrs. Winchester. And here we go down here. This was various like workrooms and greenhouses. She had a lot of greenhouses. I mentioned that before, but she really liked importing like fancy foreign plants and everything. Is this the boiler room? Is that what this is? The boiler room? Don't ever donate to Wikipedia. Oh my God. Looks like a power room? It's a power room? More this way. This is Sarah's room again. See, it just goes in circles like that. It just goes and goes and goes, and you'll like never find your way out. This is the way we didn't go, right? This is the 13 stairs place. Nice, okay. Oh God, what's over here? Another kitchen. Another kitchen, what the hell? Oh, was this a kitchen for the servants, perhaps? What is over there? I think this must have been like a kitchen for the servants. Like preparing their food. Is there a Wiki Janny among us? There might be. Or it's oh, renovation materials. Oh God. Which way do we go? That's where we started from, is right there. Okay, okay. We did a giant circle, I think. More storage and stuff. No, not a circle. Oh my God, where are we? Post 1906 kitchen. This was the main kitchen after the 1906 earthquake. There are two small sliding cupboards in the wall so that food could be passed from the kitchen into the Venetian dining room next door. Ah, watch your step. What qualifies as pop culture, I wonder? Or like in popular culture. Look at Bird Prisoner! Put me back in, Chief! I wanna be on Wikipedia! Oh, we have like a little back patio. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I think that's modern. Pretty sure that's modern. Oh my God, I didn't even know about this room. I've never even seen this room before. What? Ah, the Venetian dining room. The Venetian dining room is where Mrs. Winchester ate most of her meals after the 1906 earthquake. It's called the Venetian dining room because of its Italian motif. It has low, ornate ceilings, leaded glass windows, and Italian marble around the fireplace. This is also where another famous ghost story occurred. The famous swinging chandelier incident occurred above the table, where the low chandelier once swayed. One evening in 2013, the last tour of the day moved through the rooms and saw the brass chandelier swinging strongly back and forth. Oh. Spooky. Spooky. So where's the chandelier? Where's the chandelier at? I don't even see the chandelier that was in that, video. Do you guys? Earthquake, light breeze. Wall to the right? Let's try and... Oh, this is just another porch. Hold on. Did they remove the chandelier? I think they removed the chandelier. The ghost stole it. Oh my god. Bros, the ghost stole the chandelier. It's California, so it must have been an earthquake. But wouldn't the tour have felt it? The tourist? Oh, here's a exit to the backyard. Can we go back? I think I dropped my phone. No. I think we're running out of areas. That cake looks ridiculous. It looks a smidgen fake. It does not look appetizing at all. Yeah, it's the ghost phone now, stupid. Your phone belongs to the ghost. And they're about to ghost bust it. Oh. Friday the 13th. The cake is to trick the spirits, I believe. Largest and smallest. This room was named after the cabinets in it. One, the smallest cabinet in the house, opens to a handy half-inch storage space. What? The other opens to the entire backside of the house. In the center of the room is a post that is upside down. Like many others around this estate. The post, oh my god, the post is upside down. The post is upside down, bros. Bruh! Oh no, Sarah. Where is the half-inch storage space? Are you sure? Yes, this part is supposed to go on the ground. To confuse the spirits, for sure! Oh, I'm so curious where the half-inch storage space is. Again, I went on a tour, but it didn't include any of these parts. Like, that's the basement, and they only... the basement is for, different tours. This is so random. Look at this random spot here. More rooms, Jesus Christ. More freaking rooms. Storage space. We were already in here. What is all this? Knock knock. Leads to nothing? Is that over the... Hold on, is that over the... what? Oh, Oh, so I guess these doors lead to the other side. So many doors. Are they knocking? They're knocking, boys. Minerals! Is that Shungai? Who ordered pizza? Bird prisoner is getting processed. So yeah, this is the original basement. I'm going the wrong way on the tour, but oh well. They do like spooky Halloween tours down here. Not a whole lot to look at, really. But... oh, 360. Ah! What? Oh my god, bros, it was a portal. I'm not sure what the point of that was. Is that just an exit, or is that something... I think that's something they left in there by accident. Or is that what the above ground looks like? Steam Alley. We call this area Steam Alley because of all the radiators found here. Oh, wait, no, this is the Steam Alley. This is where the radiators are. Oh my god. Is this a fear mod? It certainly feels like it. This place is pretty spooky. There's the elevator. There's an old-fashioned elevator in this house. And it's pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky, bros. No escape? What is that? Radio something? Let's go over here. What the heck? Oh, is this the stable? Yeah, this is the stable. This is what I was showing you guys before. You could kind of tell from the, where the hell? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so in there is the stables. That's what I was showing you guys before. The simulation is breaking down. Yeah, this makes no sense. But it's pretty cool to see inside the stables. Okay. We just came from that way. And this is just... oh, because it's a dead end. I see. Because it's a dead end, they, take you to this part. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, but that leads back to the cellar. Okay, I guess this is the end. I guess... I bumped the mic, I'm sorry. What are you naming your house, bros? If you had a basement, no, the stable's upstairs. I guarantee you I missed some rooms. Did we go over here? Did we make it to floor 4? I don't remember. Tornado Bro, thank you for the $20. I got Twisters touching down now. Love your content. Sorry to interrupt. Later. Oh, okay, goodbye. No, we did not come up to the 4th floor. Wow. So there's the bell tower. Stay safe, Tornado Bro. I thought you were memeing that you're a tornado, but if you have tornadoes, look, be careful, be careful. Stop skipping! I didn't even know about this spot. This is the highest point of the house after the 1906 earthquake. The house and gardens now stand on 4.5 acres, but Mrs. Winchester owned 161 acres of orchards. The outbuildings you see are original. Sarah's iconic bell tower is also visible from this point. The chimney in the back corner rises 4 stories just to stop a foot short of the ceiling, making all the fireplaces connected to it useless. So there's just a bunch of useless fireplaces. And this is just useless, like, beams? I don't understand. Just useless holes in the floor. We got trapped in the basement. We had to go somewhere. Here you can see, like, the greenhouse tops. Every house should contain it. This is the servants' quarters, if I remember correctly. Somewhere over here. Might have been this building. Servants' quarters. Separated by male and female. Can't go in there. Tornadoes in December, damn. Are there any rooms that we can... It's just very secluded. Imagine another 3 floors to this place. Yeah, this place used to be 7 stories tall. This place used to be 7 stories tall. Can you imagine? Can you freaking imagine? Did we visit all of floor 3? I think we did. There's really just so many, like, dead ends. Oh, this is the room we missed. You'll really never see it all. Like, that's part of... Oh my god, wow, that's so cool. You'll really never see it all. That's why, like, the tours are kind of randomized. Well, that's creepy as hell. What the hell? Well, that's creepy. She most likely would have gone for 13 floors if the house could handle it. Oh, man. This could be a great Silent Hill map. What happens if you press play? Does it just automatic... Oh my god. It just, like, automatically takes you through the tour. Oh. Oh. Oh my god! Kinda trippy, actually. Oh. It's just room after room after room and... Pre-recorded tour, pre-recorded stream. Yep, this entire stream was pre-recorded. Oh my god! Windows 98 screensaver time. Where? Oh no, we already been in there. Was there a way to view the, I wish there was a way to view, like, the information points, to see if there's any information points that we missed. But I think for the most part we got everything. Are tornadoes even real? No. Oh, here's a bathtub. I have no idea what part of the house we're on. Rubber Soldier, thank you for the 333. Imagine living here back in the day. Waking up in the middle of the night, needing to take a selfie, getting lost trying to find the freaking bathroom. Dude. I can only imagine. Exactly, I'm like Lelouch. What the fuck? I predicted all this, baby! God, there's just so much stuff. Like, you'll never see it all. They don't even put all of it in the freaking tour, and I imagine that's because of, Nice timing, shut up. I imagine that's because of, the fact that there's just so much to it. Did that finding the not working toilet. Yeah, I know, right? The fact that there's a toilet in here that just doesn't work. When Sarah Winchester moved to San Jose in 1884, they purchased a 2-story, 8-bedroom farmhouse. Those 8 rooms are somewhere on the front of the house, but we're not exactly sure where they were, because Sarah Winchester remodeled so extensively. These are the original back porch steps to the farmhouse that Sarah purchased in 1884. Dude, this all used to be yard. This all used to be yard. She freaking added on to it. Jesus Christ. These were the back steps of the house. So presumably this part of the house is original. But dear God. How can you have the back porch but can't find the house? Because, like, the way that it's laid out. Oh God, where even were we? Oh my God, I don't even know where we were, bro. I don't even know where we were. The carriage entrance hall. The carriage entrance hall could have been used to draw the entire horse and carriage in to avoid any bad weather conditions. First example of a door that leads to a wall. Oh yeah, one of these doors here just opens up into a wall. I don't remember which. Oh, I think it's that one. No, it's not that one. That's the employees only one. There's a door in here that just opens up into, like, nothing. Like, there's literally just a wall there. Stop cheating! I literally don't know where else to go. New here, an electrician in this house is giving me a headache already. Yeah, this house had electricity. We did the Venetian dining room. 13 steps. The kitchen. The largest and smallest. We did the ballroom. Okay, these are the back porch steps. So, like, I assume, like, this area was probably the original farmhouse. But then it's like, was this part the original farmhouse? And if so, where did it end? Or did it go, like, over here? Like, where the hell did it go? Tenma, come back to that room with the name sign. There's a Tenma-sized door. Oh my God, you're awful. Yep, there's a Tenma-sized door. That's the door! That's the door that I believe leads into nothingness, and this is a door that has those side switch stairs. So this door was specifically for Sarah. Yeah, it's a Tenma-sized door. Yeah, it's just freaking massive, man. It's just freaking massive. I think... Was that everything? The hayloft. Does anyone have any questions? I can't guarantee that I can answer them, but I can try. I can definitely try. There are 2,000 doors in this house. What's your favorite room? I really like the room that has the window and the floor. How many fireplaces were there? Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, hold on. Hold on. There were 17 chimneys. So I assume there were 17 fireplaces. No, there were, holy shit. There were 47 fireplaces. There were 47 fireplaces, but only 17 chimneys. Is it as claustrophobic as it looks? No, when you're actually in the house, it doesn't feel that bad. Imagine the heating bill in the winter. That's a lot of places for things to go wrong. Yes, it is. This woman knows how to roast chestnuts. 47 chimneys. No, there were 17 chimneys, but 47 fireplaces. Joseph 10, thank you for the 690. Thanks for the tour, Pippers. Was having fun hearing you remember your visit to the house. Yeah, it was really fun. Honestly, I'd go again. I know some things are guaranteed to be exaggerated for the story, and you know, who knows what the tour guides or the owners, who knows what the owners ended up adding. There's only 37 fireplaces. My thing says 47. And I got my information from the website. Wonder why there are the same amount of fireplaces as staircases. Weird. That is weird, isn't it? Halloween style stream during Christmas. Sazuga. Well, I don't know. Is this really Halloween themed? I guess it kind of is, but yeah, balance is important. What did it smell like? It smelled really clean, actually. It was really humid, kind of musty. Is Winchester bloodline dead? No, I think someone like the cousins or something actually own this property. It gets hot as fuck inside this house. It gets so hot inside this house. Like, I went during the summertime and they had so many fans plugged in. They had so many fans plugged in, and I felt so bad for the tour guide, right? Because she's just walking around in like this heavy, heavy black Victorian clothing. It was so uncomfortable. I felt like I was dying in there. Not even using AC. They don't have AC in there. Do you think this were on modern times, she would put every room a Bluetooth speaker so it gives the spirit the night as it pays off? Oh my god. Come to think of it, this is the Winchester house. Where the hell are all the guns? She was upset by the amount of bloodshed caused by or used with her husband's rifles. So she moved here to get away from all that. She moved here to get away from all that. She talked to the psychic, and the psychic told her to move west and to never stop building. So that's what she did. So I really doubt she would put any like positive like symbolism of her husband's legacy up. Cope. This house was one giant cope. This is the biggest cope ever coped. What a nerd. I mean, what do you think about it? Like, that would be pretty traumatizing, wouldn't it? Like, you have this immense amount of wealth, right? And it's built on bloodshed. It's built on so much bloodshed. Like, isn't that something? It's just America. True. I wonder what psychic was getting from getting from giving her such advice. I don't know, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Because you think that the psychic would have said to stay in Connecticut and build, right? Like, you would think the psychic would have said to stay wherever the psychic was living. It's really surprising that the psychic told her to move all the way out to California to build. The psychic won't land here and sold it to her, maybe. Maybe. Not everyone's greedy, no. The psychic invested in Redwood, maybe. The psychic was probably just trolling to see if Sarah would actually do all this. Isn't that like what Noble did? He made dynamite because of that. He did the prize to prize intelligence and peace because he was sad about his previous invention. Huh? It's because too much New England Appalachian practicality would have resulted in her not doing something this insane. The psychic was probably telling the truth. You think she really was psychic? The psychic had a building business on the side. The psychic shit was real. I thought Pippa was memeing. No, a psychic actually told her to move out west to California and to keep building because the sounds of building would drive away the ghosts. And then Sarah brought it upon herself to make the rooms confusing, to try and trip up the spirits. I think she had a case of the melancholy. Technology will advance no matter what. Being in the middle of that doesn't make you a bad person. True, but still. Psychic was probably just upset and wanted her gone. $1,000 a day salary, though. Little did she know that ghost could walk through walls. They confused the Pippa, they would probably work on the spirit, man. John, thank you for the 1337. Thanks for the tour. The nonsense and teleportation reminded me of Nipper's surreal Counter-Strike maps. Alfred Noble was declared dead. It was actually his brother. Everyone hated him for making dynamite, and he did the big sad upon reading the obituaries, so did the prize to make people like him. Nobel saw a fake obituary for himself, and that's when he realized his legacy was terrible, so he knew he had to change. Oh. This house is freaking incredible. This house is freaking incredible. And this is also the origin of, you guys know Supernatural? This is the origin of Sam and Dean's last name. Winchester. Sam and Dean Winchester. And this is the Winchester house. I did not see any ghosts in this tour. I'm sorry. The camera didn't pick them up. I know the Scooby-Doo crossover episode, the what? Never seen it? Don't. It's not good. Don't watch Supernatural. It's not worth it. Supernatural lore-wise, the Winchester gun is crazy OP. Moral of the story, never give your wife the credit card. Her husband was dead by this point, I think. Winchester House Phasmophobia map one. Someone should unironically come along and... I say unironically so much, oh my god. Somebody should come along and recreate the Winchester House for Phasmophobia. That would be amazing. That would be an amazing mod. I don't think Phasmo allows you to do mods, but god, it'd be so good. Oh, that would be an amazing crossover. The Scooby-Doo crossover was fun. I'm gonna have to check it out. Give Phasmophobia Workshop some more and it'll happen. Good luck finding your way out of that map. So when you open one of the doors, you take fall damage. You open one of the doors, wrong door, you fall, you die. I think I would pay for that map, but the hours to do that, yeah, it'd be kind of insane. But at least you have like a 3D space, right? Where like you can come in and you can look at this and you can be like, oh yeah, so this is how this looks. Oh yeah, this is these walls. And like I imagine the dollhouse view would help as well. Because you can get like the general layout and like trace the outlines and everything. Amazing! Winchester House DLC for Phasmophobia would be great. I wonder if we could get a petition going. Gonna kill over, take care Pippa, take care chat, and good night. I am probably gonna pass out as well. Despite being on pretty strong pain medications, I still feel pain. I am still in pain from my dentist trip. I got prescribed very strong medication and not very strong, but antibiotics. God, I feel like I'm dying. Oh, I feel like I'm dying. Did they do the drilling? They did some drilling. She took them? Yeah, I took them. How about the dentist messed up? The dentist didn't mess up, but I had some teeth that were just fucked. I've had some very bad listen, I'm just gonna preface my dentist story with this, alright? The first dentist I ever went to got sued for malpractice. Okay? That's how well my life going to dentists has gone. That was my first experience with dentists. Yeah, so needless to say. Brush your teeth, bros. Yeah, brush your teeth. I think you may have told that story before. Maybe. She went to one of the dentists who didn't know. Oh my god. I went to a dentist that didn't use enough numbing. Remember? Oh, jail something. Thank you for the $50. Reminder to brush your teeth, chat. I went to a dentist that never used enough numbing agent. They never used enough numbing. So I would just end up sitting there getting anesthetic shots every like half an hour. They'd have to shoot more anesthetic into my gums. Because like they'd sit there for 10 minutes, letting it kick in. Work on it for like 10 to 20 minutes. And then I would just feel this immense burning sensation in my mouth. I felt this immense burning sensation. Like I felt like my mouth was on fire. And I would just start like freaking out. And then they'd shoot more again. So I was just getting shots non-stop, and every time I felt the goddamn shot, and it was so unpleasant. It was so unpleasant. And it was so weird though, because it was also like kind of pleasant. Like the pain wasn't pleasant, but this was after like I had spent a few years just being a complete shut-in. So like human contact felt kind of nice, you know, like the dentist's hands against my face felt pretty nice, because that was like the only human contact I had had in 2 years. So it was like this strange mixture of being so touch deprived for so long, and then some of the worst pain of my life. Super hard, and no, I did not enjoy the pain. I did not enjoy the pain. But no! Don't stab me more, the needles hurt so bad. Oh, the worst is when they give you a shot in the front of your gums is the worst. Generally, I'm pretty good at not like crying out or anything. But like, oh god, I've screamed a few times from getting shots in the front of my gums. Was the dentist handsome or cute if it was a girl? Not really. I'm getting the mouth cringe. You need mouth cringe? Literally no. Listen, I've gotten a lot better, okay? Listen, I've gotten a lot better. But I used to be a very strong hikikomori. You need a long cuddling session. Where to God? Come on, chat. Come on, chat, let's cuddle. The music, you kind of sound like those spooky YouTubers. Oh. Today we are going to be talking about the haunting of Winchester Mystery Ch. Yo, no, take a shout, man. I got a root canal last month and it wasn't as bad as getting... Dude, crocodile. Okay, listen, crocodile. Listen, I feel you. Rocco, listen. Everyone hyped it up. Everyone told me a root canal is the most painful experience. A root canal is the most painful experience you can get. And I went in for the root canal. They numbed me up. It pinched a little. They did the root canal and I didn't even fucking feel it. I didn't even fucking feel it. I didn't even feel it. Like it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. I would take a dozen root canals over one filling. With the other dentist anyways. This new dentist is alright. I know I'm a shitty client because like when they spray water in your mouth to like clean up the debris and stuff, I feel like I'm drowning. And I start shaking really bad and I start coughing because like I feel like I'm drowning and it freaks me out. I've had impacted wisdom teeth cut out and there was no pain after. However, the worst pain I had was a gallstone. Oh god. Having a competent doctor makes a big difference. Waterboarded. You spit. Unironically, I did spit a bit at the doctor by accident. Have you ever had a tooth pull? Yeah. When I was a kid, my first dentist pulled a tooth that didn't need to be pulled in. So the teeth around it grew in crooked, and now I have one tooth that it's kind of like a little thing. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Like it could be a lot more unfortunate than it is, but the way that it's angled and the tooth that it is, it makes it look like a little fang almost. Mine did that too. Oh man. Got all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed and didn't really have any pain after. Have you considered braces? Fuck no. Fuck no. No. Dude, if they wanted to give me braces, alright, I cannot imagine how painful that tooth would be to have, like, adjusted. I cannot imagine how painful that would be. You know that scale of 1 to 10 hurts just a little bit? 10 is dropping a kidney stone. A root canal can be 3 to 7 depending on how weird the canals are. Huh. Braces are just pain. I will not do it. You have a solitary enemy thing. Yeah, what's on the bottom of my mouth? I look more like a fucking dog or something. It's not on the top teeth, so it's not as cute. Braces on you seem oddly fitting. No. Literal orc! Oh my god. I have wisdom teeth stories to tell, but I'm gonna save them for 𝐒𝐡𝐴𝐻. Well, I can't wait to attend, Lauren. Managed to catch the stream, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐿. I am sorry, but we are just at the end here. We are just at the end. Braces aren't painful, more of a dull ache. As it slowly moves stuff, it's annoying but not pain. Oh god, they look painful to me. It hurts the first couple of days, and then the first couple of tightenings from there, it's not even noticeable. It may be even easier with Invisalign. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm on my 5th kidney stone at this very moment, and to be honest, at this point I'm kind of used to... Holy shit, I'm so sorry for you, though. Oh my god, I'm sorry you've gone through that. Oh god. Worst part about braces is the cuts on your lips. Yeah, I have a little... The dentist like nicked the inside of my mouth a little bit, so while I'm talking, I actually have this little pain from the sore rubbing against my mouth. It's kind of unfortunate. They burned through the venus. Oh my god. Braces are just annoying because you can't eat a lot of stuff. I love candy. Right now, I can't eat much either, though. The left side still hurts like a bitch. The left side is from quite a while ago. But it still hurts pretty bad. That's what the antibiotics are for, is to make sure it's not an infection. Glad you didn't quit when you wanted to early in the stream. It was really fun. And now I plan to visit the mansion and realize that take lots of pictures. Take lots of pictures. I hope you enjoy it. And remember to save money for the gift shop. There's lots of neat goodies in there. Maybe the candy might be part of the issue. It's probably from how much soda I drink. Yeah, tell them I sent you. So yeah, I haven't been able to chew with the left side of my mouth. And on the right side of my mouth, I had a broken tooth that was like an overhang, so I was scared to chew on it, but now it's like... The right side of my mouth is what just got done. I have one more appointment. One more appointment in January and I'll be completely done, but... As if I don't end up needing a root canal on this other tooth that's... possibly accruing an infection. But hopefully things end well. Remember to brush your teeth, chat. Yeah, don't forget to floss. I always forget to floss. I don't think she. Thank you for becoming a big thing. I cracked a molar on either side on chicken tit. Oh, God. The first time I ever broke my tooth was on a Tillamook jerky stick. They changed the recipe, and now Tillamook jerky sticks have calcium deposits in them. And it's so sad because it's like my favorite jerky. The hell is that? It's Tillamook. It's Tillamook jerky. I need to find a way to... the roofing material. You should have sued. They all have it still. So now I just don't even eat Tillamook anymore. Now I just do not eat Tillamook jerky anymore. Still eat Tillamook cheese. I've cracked several teeth before. I am so sorry, maniacal foreigner. I would not wish that on anyone. Jacklings? Yeah. That's why I stick to pemmican? That happened to my friend. I went straight through the top of one of those. Oh my god! Oh my god, Blau, I just cringed so hard. That happened to one of my friends and went straight through the top of one of his crowns. That is so fucked. That is so fucked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tillamook has some great ice cream. Yeah, fun fact. Tillamook jerky and Tillamook cheese are two different things. Two different brands. Two different companies. But the ice cream is made by the cheese people. You should go to Tillamook. Oh my god, can we do a Tillamook factory tour? Do you guys think they have virtual tours? Holy fuck, let's do a Tillamook tour. Oh my god, my tummy's rumbling. I love Tillamook. I eat their shredded cheese out of a bag. Oh my god. Oh, chat. I'm gonna have to buy like just a stick of Tillamook cheese. And I'll go there and take pictures for you. Do it. Do it, man. Get some soup or pudding or something in you. Oh, pudding's a good idea. I went out and bought some pudding, actually. Exotic Americanism always amuses me. What do you mean? I had to get a root canal done, and they tried to tell me they were going to charge me because my insurance didn't cover the filling for the root canal, so I told them to keep the fill. What? Gigaputty? I want to order Gigaputty. I want to order Gigaputty so bad. I've never had it before. It looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna go pass out. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Buddy! John Garrison, thank you for the $10. Get some cheese curds on me. I don't like cheese curds, man. Tillamook makes butter. Yes, they do. Cashin, thank you for the $2. Oh, it's so cringe. Elvisan, Aegis, GK Lark, A-Dog, Maniacal Foreigner, A. Lamel, Mr. Mannequin, JL710, Blau, Zincro, Zenmar, Blank, Bored Undead, Jacket, Saltmud Senior, Zincro, Blaze, Lauren Bunny, Convery, Perokami, N333, A. Extra Mayo, Zero Roop, Grant, Freedom Extremist, Battle Brother, Ellis, Umbra, Aegis, Charles Vel, Nano Wars, Frank Habano, Krampus, The Sword Art Online, Dick Writing Association, The Rag, Rage in the Mist, Aegis, Lonesome Mesa, Nick Eternus, Audwin, Grigory Smirnov, T-Dubs, Goshawk, Born Undead, David Flores, Jay, Crocodile name, I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. Breeze, Renatus Lupus, Galangaton, Puzzleton, Enzo, Robbie Robertson, Azure Arc, Deadmac Gaming, Zerac, Hirokami, Guanaco, The Milk Band, Mr. Euro, First Laugh, Bingo Panic, Hikimoto, Lauren Bunny, Cahiento Ramos, hey Ma, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you. What's the great? I'm gonna go pass out. I think you missed the member notification, did I? Did you become a member? Good night. Da-da-da.